Hey guys, welcome back. So this is a new tutorial. So we're still speaking about the arcade game I'm trying to make. So today I want to show you how I'm going to test it. When I bought this one, it came like this. So we had this joystick. So you see here we have a pin with 5 pins on it. So it goes. You got four different motions move we can do. It came with this board, so you kind of connected all of those on them. Connect this on this, and we also had this push button that we kind of connect on those. So we have like 8 of them. So that's the purpose. But when you look at it, I don't want to use this. So I really want to connect those the buttons and the joystick directly on this Raspberry Pi, because the Raspberry Pi is going to be the memory. This is what I'm trying to do. But to do that, so I was looking at that, and I saw there was 3 pins. So usually, we have the plus, minus, and also 1 pin for the data. So the plan was to try to find what the data was, what the plus and the minus was. So I kind of took, I wanted to try to see what it was. So after I took the battery here, and I plugged 1 plus, and I was trying with all different pins to try to see what was coming out of it. And I found it was the plus was on one side, the minus was on one side, and the data was in the middle. So let's do a testing of this. I show you how it works. Before that, let me make a little schematic for you. Show you pretty quick what it looks like. So we're trying to do something like that. So we have the 3 pins here. It comes like this. And we have on one side, we have minus, we have plus. So we have the 3 pins. And we have the data in the middle. Data, plus, minus. And the schematic will look like something like this. So since we have the battery, so it's gonna be plus, we call VCC. So usually what we call it. And are gonna be the switch. The switch is the push button. And I put a resistor for the current, not burn my diode. So this is the diode here. And we go from there. So I try to implement all of that with this, the battery, the push button, and I have the resistor here and the diode here. And GND, call it however you want. So it will look like this when I activate it. Something like that, to call it GND maybe. It's going to be like this. There you go. And go to GND. So that's what it looks like. Alright guys, so let's try now to make it. Put that on the side. Alright, so we say we have maybe let's keep it here. So I do it at the same time. Alright, so we have the battery here, the battery is here, so we have plus VCC on one side. So we said the plus is going to the pin, and we got a GND too. Alright, let's take the GND first. We got a GND. The GND is going to be connected first. It needs to be connected to that to the minus on the diode. So if I put it like this. So the diode comes with a plus and a minus. Alright, so it's connected. I connected the battery, the minus, to the diode. That's one thing. Now we have this. That's the push button. So I want to connect the minus also to the minus here, of the battery. That's one thing. Alright guys. and also now I want to connect the plus of this push button to the plus of the battery. There we go. We do that, and now I need to connect. You see here, that's the data to the top of the I forgot to put the resistor here, to the top of the resistor. Let's go. So that's what it looks like. So now we can give it a try now. So let me turn on the battery now. So it turns on, and when I push it, it should turn. It should turn on. But what it looks like, that's what it looks like. So you can see here, that's what the schematic looks like. You maybe turn it this way, you can see better. Alright, that's what it looks like. That's the schematic for the push button. So the push button is done. So guys, you see, I'm testing it. Alright, let me turn it on, and it works like this. Alright, so it's done for the push button now. Now let's try it with the joystick now. I do the same thing. Believe me or not, it was easier for me to test the joystick than the push button, because on it we just need to connect the plus. Alright, there is a joystick. So we have four moves we can do on it, and you see here we got 5 pins. Alright, so after testing it, I discovered that the plus was on one side, which is good. Alright, and that's what we do. The first thing first, we connect the plus here on the battery, the plus on one side here. There we go. And we take the same schematic that we had here, remember? Let me do it for you pretty quick. Alright, we have a resistor and a diode. Plus, minus, and GND, and plus VCC. Alright. So that's the schematic we're gonna have. Alright, that's what I try to do here. Alright, we connect the plus of the battery to the plus of the joystick we have here. Alright. Okay, pretty good. And this, as the minus, we connect it to the minus of the resistor, of the diode, I'm sorry. See here, we have the diode here. That's what we do. And now we have 4 different pins. We don't know which one is which one. I just get one of them, and we test four different motion till we find which one it is. Alright. Alright, let me turn it on. There we go. Alright, let me turn it on the right. It does not work. On the left, it does not work. Up, okay, up, it does work. So now I do the same schematic, guys, for the 4 of the moves, and let's see what it looks like. So we try to turn them on, or try to turn all of them on. There we go. Alright, let me get 4 more of them. Alright, let me get a resistor, a diode here. So that's a plus. Here we go. Okay, no, maybe I need to change that a little bit. Maybe I just put, that's what I do. There we go. I put the minus here, and I put each pin on one different one. Plus, okay. me get the last another diode here. Alright, that's what we do. Okay, so now let's do what we do. We're gonna connect each pin on one of them. Alright, let's go. There's a plus here. Alright, let me grab one of them. Yeah. On the plus. And plus here. Another one. So we have four motion we can do. So I want to connect all four moves. See what we got here. Voila. Alright, let's test them now. We should have 4 different lights turned on. Alright, so we got red, we got the blue, we got a green, another green. We got green, left, up, and down. Up, down, right, left. Alright guys. Seems to work. Here we go. Alright, let me draw a quick schematic for you guys so you can see what I've done here. Alright, so this is what I've done. You got the resistor here that's connected to GND, and on it I put 4 diodes like this in parallel. Another one. Another one. Another one. There we go. So that's a plus minus, and from there we had all the different switches. All the different switches are connected to the joystick. Oh, yeah, oh. Voila. Got out a joystick. And here we have the, let's call it VCC, we call it plus 5 volt 2. So here we have the battery. Here we have the battery. Represented like this, plus. It goes there, it's connected here. Here we have the minus. It goes here, and it's connected here. There you go. That's what it looks like. Quick schematic, but I make the schematic on my computer so it'll be more readable. So that's what it looks like, guys, and that's one thing. And from there on, I need to connect this, all the 4 pins here, instead of having them on a diode, so I can connect them on the different pins that we have here. So we got plus VCC, we got GND to here too. You can just remove that and plug them here. So that's what we try to do as well. So we can control our video game. So Space Invaders. That's what we try to do, guys. All right, guys. I think that's finished for now. And next step is going to be the connection from this to the Raspberry Pi. We spend some time on that, and from there we go and modify the code. The code is finished, but we just modified to add the input. We connect the joystick here to control the space shuttle in Space Invaders. Alright guys, so please like, subscribe, comment, that helps a lot, and I hope to see you for another tutorial. Thank you guys.